Pupco Studios in Oklahoma City. You're watching OU Football with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenni Carlson. Our OU coverage is brought to you by Loft 401. Jake, it seems like after pretty much every OU game this year, there's a freshman or two or six maybe that we talk about, but these freshmen, they really are having an impact. Saturday they did again against Texas. Who stood out to you most among those freshmen?
Well, Trey Millard really stood out to me, the fullback. He's devastating in the run game. You saw DeMarco Murray's touchdown there in the first half, in the first quarter on their initial drive. He just cleared out someone on the off tackle play that allowed Murray to get to the outside. He's a big reason why the Sooners ran for more than 180 net or positive yards in that game. Yeah. And he had a few carries himself. You don't see anybody in college football giving the ball to the fullback, and they gave it to him 4 or 5 times, and he got positive yardage. Just a tremendous player. I think that he has a chance to be really special before it's said and done. A
guy that I think a lot of people were watching was Aaron Colvin on Saturday, because obviously the injury to Jamel Fleming didn't end up actually playing at all on Saturday. How'd you think Colvin did on Saturday?
I thought he played really well. He gave up a couple of balls deep, one there in the second half, I remember, that set up a Texas score. And then in the first half, he had underneath coverage and somebody got behind him on a corner route. I think Quentin Carter was supposed to help him, but you take those two plays out, and he was pretty phenomenal. I mean, Texas really wasn't able to exploit him, and he's a guy that was lightly recruited out of Owasso. I think he had 3 stars from the recruiting services, and boy, he is really proving that he was way more prolific than that. Really has a chance to be special too.
Another defender I think people are really excited about, Tony Jefferson. Hits people hard, another big hitter out of the secondary. Talk a little bit about him, and I don't know if people even think about him as a freshman anymore, really.
I can't even think of a mistake he's made this year. Missed tackle, busted covers. He's been absolutely close to flawless. And we've said that he resembles Roy Williams in the style and the position he plays, and how quickly he became part of the rotation. But Brent Venables finally said it after the game Saturday. He has a chance to be the next Roy Williams. That's pretty high praise after just 5 games into a career.
All right, thanks, Jake. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.